Hey guys, Route B, probably not true. I do not know if YouTube has dancing emotes. As if so, I'm gonna need one of me busting down. I'm talking over here, over here, get smaller, in the back, throwing it back, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Hello there, Minuet, welcome in. Hello there, Cat Bean lurking. It's because Cat Bean's like running home from like work with like a piece of bread in his mouth. Even though I think that's actually the reverse. How are you guys doing? Hello there, Ice. Route B, that is true. Okay, so today's stream. Let me actually get close. Hey, let me invade your personal space real quick. So I know this certain individual that I'm talking about is not here, but I'm building a PC. All right, I'm building a PC. Now I'm tempted to like build it live on stream for you guys and everyone to see, and I just not tell that person. So when I go drop it off, they're surprised. But also, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But either way, I'm gifting a PC to somebody. Gasp. Yes. No, not the point. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Yeah. Do it. They pop in every now and then. I'm not gonna expose them, but that very well may happen. So if today's stream is short, that's why. All right, what was I talking about? Dancing? Oh God, I'm seeing the delay. I was dancing like a minute ago. Shadow Wolf, welcome in. Who laughs like that? Is there like an anime character that like laughs like that? Is that Death from Soul Eater? I feel like it's Jin the Bone Man. God damn it. Dio? Yes. Don't know. God damn it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, kill the BGM, move this over here so I can have access to it. And for some reason I thought NieR needed an update. I was finna cry. Why does this random game need an update? Who did this? Who started this nonsense? Hogback? Oh, you're right. She does IRL. Wait, no shot you actually laugh like that. honestly, I've went through phases of laughs over time. My laugh, I actually don't know what my laugh sounds like right now. I really don't. I feel like I'm more of a gasper. You ready for May 18th, brother? Sure hope I am. Can confirm. Oh God. I feel like there was a phase in my life where I had a really strange laugh and I had to like change it because everybody knew it was strange. I don't know. That might just be me. I might be stupid. All right. What was I doing again? Oh, mailbox. Oh, okay. I remember now. Yeah, this is going to be the letter to take me to Facade.
Getting married.
All right.
Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
You could laugh like Hermes in Epic.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding.
Oh God, wait. I just skipped that mistake. Wait, how does he laugh? Yeah, like that. Hello, old friends. You're the one who talks to Calypso. Damn, imagine getting copyright stricken. Ooh, it's a dog. I just kind of pushed him. Is that a Doge? No, it's just a dog. Okay, never mind. Imagine getting like copyright stricken because you can like imitate a laugh properly. Almost Perona. Damn, you're right. Earthswing, do it from downstairs. That's such an iconic laugh. I don't even know. Honestly, if I could like map that as my laugh, I'd be down. You could always do the announcer if you want to do May 18th. Honestly, I would be down, but there's like a fair going on that I have to, I think, attend to, and it just, both of them just sprung on me at the same time, and I'm like, oh. I remember hearing that laugh from SpongeBob. I used to be able to do the SpongeBob laugh. I don't think I can do it anymore. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to see though, with scheduling and whatnot. I was standing here like, Ares, turn me into two people so I can be in two places at once, and my soul is yours. That was me. I don't think I can actually do SpongeBob anymore. Hold on, let me actually drink something before I hurt myself. That it's something like that, but higher. That. Yeah, I can't get that high anymore. It's. Oh wait, there's actual text here. Have faith in me. I know that they're learn to live alongside others. I know. Well, dude. Wait. So that means the Shades was really. They were trying to do They were trying to be nice. But wait, they really. No, I need the context now, because it does seem like the Shades just attacked randomly. I hope I get another cutscene before we go in there.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
It does strike me curious, and I hope they actually answer the question.
Forests, yes,
Please answer the
Deserts would
question.
seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Alright, let's hurry up. Get over here. Alright. Also, yeah, my tablet's broken. Don't ask me how. I went to go draw something, and my screen was liquefied. Some liquid somehow got up in there. You ask me, I have no idea. Huh? Yeah. I went to go use my tablet, and it was like, nah, how about no screen at all? And I was like, oh. So, if you see it anywhere, yeah. So when's your break coming, brother? Burnout is not allowed on this channel, motherfucker. I honestly don't know. Okay, if I had to give myself a break day or break week, it's gonna be probably the week after next already because I scheduled something. Next week as well. Hope you get a new one soon. I'm working on it, honestly. Once I'm done with this PC shenanigans, I'll probably get myself another one. Alright. In here and upstairs. Have you seen people gooning for for Squirrel Girls in swimsuit? Honestly, no, I haven't seen anyone gooning for it. Also, it's not that bad, or it's not that sexualized, honestly. It just looks like a normal swimsuit, so it gotta just be Squirrel Girl. Mid. Damn, okay. I mean, it's just Squirrel Girl at this point. It's not the swimsuit, because the swimsuit bottoms looks like her normal pants or shorts, because I'm pretty sure she wears shorts.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are
Or maybe I'm
all
stupid.
eager
I haven't played that game in
to
like 6
hear
months.
your lucky bride.
I take that back. It's probably like 2. I like Rocket Raccoon more. You know, Swig, I've been wanting to ask. So if Rocket Raccoon, you like Rocket Raccoon more? Yeah, Catman, you should run. God have mercy. Rocket has a swimsuit skin too? Does he? Hold on. Hold on, now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Now I gotta open Twitter on my computer and look at Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. And okay. See, this is why I should not have put this on my computer. The moment I scroll down this at all, I'm met with Psylocke. Yeah, Psylocke. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on.
Also, I couldn't find the Rocket Raccoon, but I found a side-to-side comparison of someone grabbing someone's ass in shorts and then Squirrel Girl's ass. You mean eye candy? Look. Personally, I'm scared of Psylocke. That's right. Oh god, wait, I'm supposed to be reading this.
Fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a
Yeah, Psylocke seems like the type to... What's wrong with Caffeine? He's your species.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Indeed. But I'm truly glad to see that you all did. You know that the bride threatened by Bobcat. The ceremony, if you didn't come. Oh, and yes, it must be a
Pleased to
meal.
make your acquaintance, Your Royalness.
I'm actually surprised that this individual was able to spot a meal from a meal's human form. Interesting. Psylocke can do anything to me? Hey, you got it.
I'm sorry,
I can't even, like, the energy's there. It's just something about Psylocke in particular. It's something about Psylocke in particular that I either remember, like, absent-mindedly from the comics versus knowing this character that's in Marvel Rivals. Same. I think you would say that for a number of characters. In fact, I'm pretty sure you have a list that if I asked on command right now, you could probably drop like 4 or 5.
Of course. How could we refuse?
On hand? Maybe not on hand. But I'm gonna need that Loki swimsuit. God, I need to look at these swimsuits now. Everyone's getting a swim. Does everyone get a swimsuit, or is it like a set of characters? Hurry! One of our brothers is caught by a human trap. Oh, oh, so that's why they're attacking. Why do they hunt us? So they're attacking because they started over hunting the wolves, or maybe hunting them. Period. Later down the line, maybe. But I'm gonna need the Loki swimsuit. Oh, I guess you're right. Maybe for like the next summer season. So like maybe next year they'll add like another set of people who don't have a swimsuit. So how many people got them? Like 8? Damn. You know, maybe there's a reason why they attack. Marvel's is bringing their swimsuit issue and oh, wait, swimsuit issues and covers. Oh wait, they have like magazine covers for it, or is that how they're theming it in the
They
game?
even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take
Yes.
baths.
Okay, maybe we might be playing Marvel Rivals again soon, guys.
Kane?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
No, but Loki, yeah, it would.
We were invited here by the king, remember?
I think I don't think. You know, I could say would as well for Loki, but not for that reason. They did win back when, but they'll bring back this year. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't Namor already have like a suit when he's like in like swim trunks? Does he already have like a beach themed outfit? And if so, did they give him another one? Is my question. I'll play with you. All right, we can set up a time and place. We can play some Marvel Rivals, guys. I'm gonna fall back into it. I swear.
What about everybody else?
Nah, he's a simp. Honestly, Mr. Fantastic just need to get his hands on Namor. To
This
be
city
honest.
isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here.
Hola, Sanders. Mi amo Albion. And I like bread. Pan.
Since there isn't a specific rule,
God damn it! I need to get on Duolingo again
I
too.
think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some
Lingerie.
spring colours, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
Wait, can we schedule a game time? Honestly, I don't see why not. I put some of the old swimsuits in the Discord. All right, I'll check. Honestly, I don't see why not. If you I guess if you guys talk about availability, I don't see why I can't just hop on Discord and play some games. Because honestly, oh, I see. You know, is that Aurora down at the bottom? Whoa, Namor. Hey, is that Aurora? Am I just mistaken? I might just be mistaken. Hold on. He kind of looks like Doctor Strange. Am I missing something? Is that Jean Grey? Are these physical? Do you own these comic books? What the fuck? This one's on. Well, the one picture is obviously not like. Never mind. If you're in the Discord, you can see it. Excusez-moi. Ostatio Angusto Considera Albion. I do not know how to say that last word, but I feel like there's a lot going on there. I'm gonna need my 1v1 in both of them. I wish. Damn. Wait, you're gonna need your 1v1. Did I just Oh wait, you're right. God damn. You know what? Schedule your 1v1, damn it. Schedule it. Tell me what stream do you want this 1v1 in? In fact, what are we playing tomorrow? What are we playing tomorrow? I think we're playing Bloodborne. You'll get your 1v1.
What's up?
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on motorcycles and everything.
Damn. Did he say streamers?
I'm sort of jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Naive, young, stupid, and potentially homophobic. Let me stop. That's terrible.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Exactly. That still blows my mind. Bride. Exactly. MC doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Does still does it swimsuits issues on every cover for a while ago? Bride. It's 2, lol. Don't forget the challenge you made a Terraria stream. Oh my god, so I have to fight you 2 times. Wait, is it the same game? Emil will be the perfect boy wife. Are we talking about, okay, hold on. I know one of them is Yomi Hustle. Is the did I put my foot in my mouth and challenge you to a different game as well, or are they both Yomi? The harvest is weak again this year, and the people are beginning to go hungry. As our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of the king are overwhelming. Oh my god. It's true, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once
Yeah,
in a while.
kinda. Me and my big mouth.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and
I'm
respite.
currently in Peril. I got my cat. Wait, got my cat? My cat got me. Alright, there we go. Paranoid for their safety. Honestly, cats are very not only independent, but also very stupid at times. So yes, be paranoid and watch over your cat, please.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for. Yes, I like that. I like the sound of that. And then you have somebody who's ready to forsake the whole planet just for one person. Just shunt it into a vacuum. Okay, here we go. Here's the new stuff. Damn. Yee. Casually shunts. You know, I can't even, like, talk about what I wanted to just then because this moment is very sad. Buddy, just lay down, please! Be strong, young one, fight! Oh my god. No wonder he came and attacked y'all! You went into their den and attacked! What the fuck? Buddy, it's safer if you leave it in. Also, that roar right there, I'm pretty sure we should have heard that in the town. Ooh, excuse me. Instructions were unclear. We didn't have the manpower to watch Cat being well. Well, we do, but I don't want to. Honestly, Cabin's gonna probably manhandle one of us, to be honest. I will always reference this. After Cabin stopped those robbers, dude, it's crazy. He said he threw somebody into the door with one hand. You ain't leaving this place with them cards. I was like, oh my god. Cabin has someone like up in the air, feet kicking. Release me! And just starts shaking them like the wolves from Princess Mononoke. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, kind of?
Oh wait, I'm off beat.
Oh,
To the right,
come on.
to the left, left, right, jump. I'm gonna do this every time I do this. All right. The dogs where I live got increasingly more erratic, probably because their heat and them being injured makes them fear of attacking the cat. Fair point. That's definitely a reason to keep your cat like extra safe. Like you might want to invest in a cat leash. which is this dog leash. Maybe like extra long though. Hello there, Upload Data. Welcome in. How is your day? And how was your week, actually? I don't think you were in the last stream. Yeesh, no. Yeesh, no. Terrifying. Good. I missed them because I had a bunch of hockey. That's fine. It's no biggie. Attendance is not mandatory. Just checking in every now and then, honestly, is enough to suffice. Yesterday I couldn't sleep due to my worries of my cat. The streams, my bad. Oh, no. I know what you meant. Yeah. Even though I saw it the first time already. And then it's crazy because the wolf could have attacked anyone. But he knew what he wanted. He wanted to attack the leader. And just said, nah, I want that one.
That wolf is a shade.
Honestly, if you can't find, not a cage necessarily, or, I don't know. I feel like, no, because if you put a leash around like a young cat, I believe the cat might just sit there and fiddle with it all night until they break free. Is your cat okay? True. Are they currently okay? Like, oh, I didn't realize this area is actually blocked off by the streamers. Okay, this is NieR Replicant, version 3.155441.2.5, something like that. My cat's okay, but she's been attacked multiple times, but nothing too serious. Okay. But I do think, I'm not sure if you guys have it where you are, but there's like a collar, like a spike collar, but mainly so that other animals can't bite down on them. I think like hunting dogs have those. I think they maybe make those for cats, if you want to and look into it. That'll probably stop the wild dogs from like biting down on your cat, and most cats are smart enough to escape, honestly. God damn. You know, this hurts even more now knowing that the wolves basically attacked because the humans attacked them first. And she died protecting him. And all she, this is just sad all around, to be honest. My liege. Kill every last one of them! I don't know if there's anything like that here. Oh. Damn. But yeah, essentially it's just a collar with like spikes around it that you could probably put on your cat. Eventually your cat will notice that, yeah, this shit kind of hurts, so they probably won't touch it. But if a random dog or something attacks it, most animals go for the neck. And that'll be the first place they'll bite down on and then realize, ow, this shit hurts. It's kind of how it works.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Nah, fuck it. Get back in blood. Let me stop. Kill them all! Goddamn. Yo, as his advisor, fuck the rules. You should actually stop the king from crashing out. Personally. I beg you not to bring shame to the queen's memory and rule as her husband, or a husband. There you go. Bro, I can't believe 30 minutes is... It's only been 30 minutes. I feel like I've been here forever. Y'all didn't even clean our blood up yet. It's crazy.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, Guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Alright. Oh. Since we've completed all the missions, it's not going to be in the same order. So we go back to here. At least my dog chases off whoever attacks the cat. That makes me worry a little less for their safety. Where'd they all go? They just freaking disappeared. Yeah, some games do this to like save time on like animations and
Are you ready?
how much time they'll spend in one area. They'll just kind of
Time to avenge
pop them out of there.
Fira.
It's supposed to, I guess, allude to time passing and people just, you know, walking away. That's why I was like, damn, why the blood's still here? Freya is not only the victim here. Oh god. These damnable wolves could continue to claim the lives of many people. I will not allow the some to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say it, I can't, then damn the rules.
The wolves who attacked were only a fraction
Skip.
of the pack. Now,
How's it going, dude? Hope things are looking up. Things are going well. Welcome in, Sid. I said skip, didn't I? Good lord. How are things for you? I will not be defeated. That's too much for me to ask. Why is Kaine so quiet?
It's for Fira.
Why was that? Oh wait, maybe she said that under her breath on purpose. Okay. There's a company that makes a vest for small pets. Its issue's called Coyote Vest? Coyote? I'm sorry.
Kaine?
Why did I read it as
Can't stick to a
Coyote
king
Vest?
like that.
Or is that? Wait, is that how you spell coyote? Am I dumb?
if this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. Show yourself. Oh, wait, is there gonna be some new dialogue here? No? Yes? No? Okay. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours, my liege. That is a violation of multiple rules. Did these rules keep Freya from dying? Damn. No, my lord. What did Freya ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Freya's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of the way! Damn. I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly you are young. Still young. How dare you? Damn. My dog got killed by a coyote? Good lord. My old one was... Anyway. Was it like a larger dog? Or was it like a smaller dog? Because I don't think coyotes attack big dogs in particular. So maybe they saw a small dog and had thought, yes, opportunity. Also, sorry to hear that, man. Oddly enough, any pet I've ever owned has never died. They have all, like, I guess, disappeared somehow in my eyes, which is weird. It was a cane, Kuso? Oh, motherfucker! Isn't that like a gigantic ass dog? Hold on, I'm tabbing out. Excuse me? Lurking? Alright, good luck, have fun. Gotcha. Is that like a big ass dog? Am I losing my mind here? Or is my memory going stupid? Are dogs and hunting dogs? He was huge. Yeah, see, I don't think your dog died to a coyote. That guy died to coyotes with an S. I don't think that dog went down to one singular coyote. No shot. He got rabies? Okay, fair point. There you go. Alright, that makes more sense. Is this all that remains? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. Oh yeah, they didn't even want to escape. Or did they try to escape and they were just too slow? I'm here. Welcome in, Cat Bean. How are you doing? How was locals? Actually, Today's Wednesday, not Thursday. Wait. Yeah, I think you would have had locals already. I hear you, brothers, and I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and the pack thanks you. For the lives of our comrades, for the pride of our pack, death to the invaders. Honestly, I might be with the wolves on this one. This don't feel right. This is their den. I'm sorry to ask this much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
For Fira.
Let's move.
Aren't we like short a bunch of guys? I think we went in here last time. We had a bunch of other people with us. Excuse me? Okay, so they are there. Rabies is low-key terrifying. Consider it to be the worst way to die ever. I think drowning would be the worst way to die. That or lava. Didn't do any locals tonight. Too tired. Fair point. Was today hard? It's awful. Definitely. But I think for some reason, I think actually it's not just drowning in particular. I think it's mainly asphyxiation, or basically being suffocated. Like, is the known worst way. But then again, becoming a zombie would also be pretty bad. Cook some people up on webcam with Purple Black King. Peanut Butter King. Okay. That's why I'm lurking. Got you. So wait, have you come up with like a concrete deck list, or are you like working it out right now for Purple Black King? Because I know in OP11 they have some support for the Smile cards, and I do think they're going somewhere with the Smile cards, maybe. Which would be pretty interesting if that's what they were intending to do with Animal Kingdom Pirates.
He seeks the king of facade.
Ain't nobody running Smiles, wacky archetype. Fair point. I was only thinking about it because they released some black Smile cards, which would go well with the Black Purple King, and using the Purple Kings as well. The purple Smile cards.
Even one shit is here. Then I have to kill all of them.
Solid deck list, really like it right now. Feels pretty good. Okay. Honestly, I can't even like, what is it, fault you on that? Because I think with King, I did thought King was not that bad. Purple Black King. Let me get that right. Purple King, that shit don't exist. I don't think it's actually that bad. It's just, I feel like the other black decks were just way faster. That was easy. Albion buddy, first off, you can't know you got infected with rabies until it's too late. Second, before the syndrome kicks in, you feel an horrible feeling of impending doom. So, is that last part just paranoia? Like, you get extremely paranoid before it happens, or is that your body shutting down and you automatically just knowing it somehow? Also, isn't the symptoms for rabies pretty apparent? Or is it mainly in animals that it's easy to see? Yeah, paranoia. For me, death is very live. That is also pretty bad, to be honest. When the symptoms kick in, your mind gets clouded with unbearable noise. You be unable to drink water, and without feeling pain, life is being ailed. Wait, so how fast do you die with rabies then? Is it like a matter of hours or is it days? Holy shit. Whose dog was this before? Is this person relevant or is this just a person? Oh, this must have been the first human to show him kindness. Okay. slowly, very slowly.
Thank
Mine died in a month.
for being my friend.
It's within a day, but it's still agonizing. Fuck. So wait, so does the treatment for rabies work only at the beginning of stages of rabies? Grandfather? God lamb. Or is it like at any stage within it, obviously without the last few days of, you know, death? It's about the symptoms kicking in within days. Oh, okay, so if you don't get your shots within like, or whatever treatment it is within like the first day or two, might be cooked. Once you're infected, it has a 99.9% fatality rate. That I didn't know. Never mind. Just placed into that's actually crazy. Once the symptoms kick in, there's nothing you can do.
I believe that young Fira was
Well, you learn something new every day.
content with the life
I didn't
she
think
had.
it was 99.9, basically 1% chance of survival. Well, not even 1%, it's 0.1%. There we go.
Of course. Does this
There's
not
only like
sound
10
like what she
people
would say
that
to
have
you?
survived rabies, I think. 10 people is wild.
She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can
Shit.
to honor her memory.
Alright, note to self. Yeah, just if you get rabies, you're cooked. Basically, don't fucking get it. Fair.
Is that another infernal rule?
Yeah, less than 20 people. You have better odds of winning the lottery, like 5 times in a row, than surviving rabies. Once it sets in, very scary. It's also kind of rare, though. I mean, I guess that would make sense that it would be rare, because if the creature gets infected with it, odds are that they won't live too long either. So if it, you basically found a creature that had it just when they got it within a certain time frame. So that is, I understand why you're saying it's rare now, because I don't imagine they live years and years with rabies in their system.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Damn. Blaming the shades till the end of the
This is
days.
the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost...
Right. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Popola's gonna be. I told you to stop doing it. People just know to stay away from it and be very careful with animal bites. Exactly. That's kind of how I was treating it. I didn't know it was like 99.9% effective. Like, what the fuck?
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
Where I go hunting, I wear a special set of clothing with which is supposed to be bite proof. So do you have like what do you call it? Shin guards or something that like it's very like a protective coating or something that goes from like the foot up to the like upper knee, and then you have something maybe on your forearms, or is it like a full body thing?
It would appear that way.
There's a whole album inspired on the feelings of to get infected with rabies and to be put in the Milwaukee Protocol. The Milwaukee Protocol is basically the only way of treatment that has ever worked. It's kind of like chainmail. Oh, damn. But it's cloth? That's crazy. GTA 6 trailer is out. I'm so hyped. I actually haven't sat down and watched it. But the moment it came out, my friend looked back at me and went, hey, look at this. I think it's like, what,
What
Is it
lad?
May
You've quite the
2026
pensive look
on the
on your face.
26th, I think, something like that. It's a
Listen,
music album.
I need your advice.
Damn.
It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Damn.
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that.
Loyalty.
But...
Oh god, no. When you learn Spanish, it makes you watch my fave video ever. Rabia. Rabia is Spanish by El Utro TV. Is that a content creator? Or is that a like company or
We're
something?
not doing it for
I'm
free.
sorry. Rabia?
After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own.
When you learn Spanish, you can watch my favorite video.
We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore
It's
my
content
body.
creator? Okay.
It's gonna be tons of fun.
Speaking of favorite videos, I think like
Just think of all the
my
delicious
favorite
local
video
foods
would
we
have
can
to be,
try
it's
along
like
the
a video
way.
about like some mouse that screams and it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing in the dead of the night. Ah! Ah! The mouse, it hunts. Ah! It's just screaming in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
I'll have to find that video. I think that has to be that one. That or like the crack cocaine spider. That shit was wild. Has anyone been hunting before? Would you consider fishing hunting?
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this
Or would you
retreat
consider
across
hunting
the
being
Roof
specifically
It is
up
almost
inside of
as
like
if
the
someone
tall little
deliberately
wooden thing
set
and like
us
hunting
on this.
deer? No. Well then the answer is no for me.
path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
Hunting has in guns and bushes. You could be in a bush. And cloth mail. No, I don't think I've ever needed the put on chainmail to go hunt something. Cloth mail. I didn't know that actually existed though. Maybe that's the stuff that like John Wick's jacket's made out
You're
of.
really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll
Yep.
bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Killed a bear? Holy shit. Was
Yeah.
it like a grown bear or was it like a cub? Team of deer and 3 wolves. Tons. Oh, tons of deers. 3 wolves.
Nothing. Never mind.
Is it like hunting wolves in particular? I guess wolves and bear like particularly dangerous because if you miss your shot, would they go after you or would they run away? Well, a bear I'm imagining is gonna attack you. To be honest, a wolf, a single wolf outside of its pack, I imagine might actually flee.
Popola just loves to worry.
They're scared AF. Okay, gotcha.
Anyway, you be
That's
careful.
good because honestly, I couldn't stare down a barrel, like me right now staring down a barrel, and I shoot, and then I miss, and then it turns and looks in my direction, and then it starts running me down, and I'm still looking through the scope. I'm done. I'm done. No. Plus, I don't miss. Ha! Knock on wood, buddy. Please knock on wood. I don't need you perishing. Please.
Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
Better, I'll do it for you.
Be careful, alright? Please be careful.
Don't make that face at me. I'm dead serious. All you need is just like one mad buck to like turn, look at you and go, nah, I'm gonna hunt this one. And he goes running at you, full speed on all twos. What's the most dangerous animal you've ever encountered, if you ever encountered one? Most dangerous animal. Also, my dad's in the Marines, so he showed me how to use a knife effectively. Honestly, that is a good thing to know. Mama bear. Honestly, I can't think of an extremely dangerous animal that I've encountered that wasn't like at the zoo. By all means, you know, dogs, snakes, wolves, not wolves, what's it called? Spiders, things like that, like, cool, but nothing that's like, actually, no, I take the back.
Oh there.
Bobcat.
Popola told me about you.
Some sort of big ass cat. I don't remember what it was actually.
Just
All I know is I made eye contact, saw it, and started backing up. It was like one of those cats where it's like, they're well hidden enough to where if you didn't see it somehow, you were cooked. And I just so happened to... Actually, I take it back. Me and two other doofuses were inside of a canoe once. And there was an alligator. I take that back. An alligator. Or a crocodile. Whichever water it is, it doesn't matter to me. There are dangerous animals in England. The scariest thing to find here is cow. Stop.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
Bobcat, mountain lion, yeah. And it's funny because I'm putting the alligator or crocodile over the mountain lion or bobcat because my dumbass do not swim well. And if I'm in that water, man, I might as well be punching this thing.
It's a plan.
But yeah, that's something I've experienced. And I was like in the front of the boat. Sent you the king sauce, by the way? The king sauce sounds wild. Discord, don't do me like that. Discord, come on. Come on. Discord, it's me, Reezni. Come on, stop it. Alright, never mind. What? The king sauce sounds wild to begin with. Like, ooh, first off, okay. I see the tins. I see the tins. Interesting. Wait. So, alright, my only question, why no one drop queen? Why no one drop queen, the searcher? What are you thinking about? A sauce, like you know, like A1 steak sauce, like king sauce. Another thing I know is yapping a lot, but my loadout is Swiss Army knife, shotgun, and a 308 rifle. Queen whiffs too much? Oh wait, hold on. How many Big Mom Pirate stuff do you actually run? I didn't actually look at that. I skimmed it. So it can hit 10 Mom, well 9 Mom. It's 9 Mom Jack, 10 cost. It misses the Navy stuff. The 2Ks are both Animal Kingdom pirates. And then you have Rebecca. You have a 3 cost blocker. But, oh yeah, and it can pick up Onigashima too. And Queen. Okay, never mind. Say less. That actually makes so much sense after looking at it. Because you can't grab them. Oh yeah. After reading it, yeah. Even the trigger, which is kind of nice. Does that trigger activate main, or does the trigger, ramp 1 Dawn? Because you know how purple events are. Main? Okay. Some people say Australia is the country with most dangerous fauna, and it is. Yet South America isn't far off this record. That is true. South America got some things for your ass, dude. It's kind of wild. But I'm not taking nothing from Australia. Australia is essentially going to be ground zero. Shit pop off. You know how like movies and stuff go, oh, New York, California, Florida. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy. No shot we taking Australia out of that equation. Change this wears. That is fair. Oh wait, have you seen how like all the zero cost events have gone up in price except for like the green one? Wait, I don't need to fight this. Cause like I looked up on like Twitter and it's just like, yeah, like the purple zero cost event's like $17. America moment, honestly. Like Gum Gum Jet Gatling, that shit's like $17 a copy. And I'm sitting here like, why? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, don't nobody get that. Clown market for real, honestly. I'm glad I picked up my Black Revolutionary Army stuff, aka mainly the Tenka Sabo, because I think it might be good in what's it called? Damn, what's her name? In Koala, but also the dragon and other stuff that they already revealed. Also kind of wild. Can you sell mine? I have like 10. Buddy, honestly, yes, I will sell them for you. And I will send you back the money. What the fuck? Market's ridiculous. Alright, I don't need to deal with all this. I can actually skip all this. I actually haven't gone fishing before. What's the biggest fish you caught? I caught a stingray once. And I think it was like... I think it was like, not 7 feet, it was 5 feet. It was a big ass stingray. It was not my intentions on catching that thing. But I ended up catching it. I've caught a big eel once. The eel was like 8 feet, I think. No. The eel wasn't 8 feet. It was actually a 4-foot eel. Oh yeah, opened up EBO2. Ass set to open, to be honest. Honestly, I was trying to get my hands on some EBO2. And I might have to like try my damnedest tomorrow. But also, I don't think there's really much I'm looking for in EBO2 minus Carrot, the green Carrot, so I can finally play Carrot. Because I want to search out my Zoes. Because I don't know why you can't search out Zoe. Let me just put this PSA out there. What's her name? Wanda? Wanda? Yeah, Wanda should be able to search out Zoe. I don't understand why. Yeah, anyways. PSA. I pulled a chopper though. I won. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I see what chopper you're talking about. Is that the chopper that if you have Straw Hat Crew, this character on play, it does something? Fuck, I can't remember. I haven't even looked at EBO2. All I see is like green, purple Luffy and people like shitting their pants. Zoe card isn't Mink. I know that's the problem, and that's what I'm saying. Why can't Wanda search Zoe or search for Zoe? But then also, I guess I understand why. But also now that Carrot can do it, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'll send it. Alright. I feel like it's the one with him sitting down next to the tree. I might be thinking of the wrong chopper. Because I also kind of get that chopper mixed up with the one with the Santa Claus bag. Every day I live in this country and I will fear for my life by the existence of the, excuse me? Scalopardria? I'm sorry, hold on, let me pause here. Scalopandria gigantea, the biggest centipede in the world. That thing is 30 centimeters. That's half my arm. 30 centimeters. Okay, let's put that in feet. Half of an arm? Is that a 3-foot centipede? 2-foot centipede? 2.5 actually, 2.5. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you would have lost me the moment you said centipede. I'm okay. I'd rather not. You said that thing lives in your country? Huh. Nah, I would have been equipped with a can of raid so fast. I know it only says fly and roach up there, or maybe ant. Nah. If you spread enough of it, it's gonna get rid of it. What the fuck is a kilometer? What the fuck is a kilometer? No, I had a friend once go, what the fuck is a kilometer? And I looked at him and I was like, excusez-moi? What is a kilometer? Why are you asking me? You think I know? Oddly enough, though, I played so much Warzone, I can kind of gauge things in yards. Or was it meters? It might have actually been meters. From, like, a distance. Like, you go like, oh, I'm this many meters away. I might actually be able to gauge it. Worst part is, it's venomous. I'm sorry, what? And the thing could kill a small child. It's venomous? A venomous centipede? Why did they decide to kit that thing out with all these specs, dude? What's going on? Yeah. Okay. If your leader is Straw Hat crew type, give up to 1 rest at dawn. Dawn X2, this character gains 2,000 power. Oh, now I see why the red-green Luffy build actually uses this. Also, damn, look at that texture. Aw. There's a little chopper. Animal drum straw hat crew. Nice. I really just wanted an alt art for my binder, and I pulled it. Honestly. That has to be a W pull, because I feel like all the chopper stuff is going to go up randomly in price, and then people are going to be like, oh, chopper is actually good. And like, all of the chopper cards are really good. The problem was Zoro just used it.
This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating
Albion,
magazine.
almost all centipedes are venomous. No shot. Really?
Hussies like yourself.
I didn't know that.
And now the path is open.
Yeah, I feel like centipedes were like bottom feeders of like the bug world or the animal kingdom. And over time, to like stop people from like, or people, stopping animals from eating them like birds and stuff, they just had to become venomous. No, wait, that's venomous. Poisonous is when something bites you and you harm it. You can bite something and that makes you venomous. Never mind, take that back. It's gonna be a chopper error once Zoro rotates out, honestly. I went up against a chopper build and honestly, it was kind of putting hands on me because I kept forgetting that Chopper could put 1 Dawn on each of them. Wait, could Chopper put a Dawn on his, on Kareha? I'm not sure. But yeah, there was a time where Chopper put Dawn and shit went down and they kept punching me, and I was like, okay, wait, this is kind of getting a problem. And eventually I took out the Chopper that I wanted. Oh no, it was the Odyssey Chopper that was getting in my way because it kept restanding. That's what it was. Poisonous is when you bite something and you die. Yeah, that's what I said, I think. Butterflies are bottom tier. God forgot to give them a mouth. I'm sorry. I never thought about that. I always look at, wait, Butterfree don't got a mouth. Butterfree doesn't have a mouth. Huh. Wait, what? Nah, centipedes got hands on spiders? They put hands on spiders?
To who does the true voice speak?
Hell if I know. Oh wait, I forgot this shit.
You must answer.
It can talk.
I ask.
It can talk! Spiders are freaking scary. I have arachnophobia. I have no words. You can have that phobia, understandable. 100%. Why do humans disappear from the world?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Because spiders, to be honest, it's not necessarily they look scary. It's the fact that I can't track where they go. The fact that they have 360 movement at all times and they won't stagger is crazy. When have you ever seen a spider trip and fall? When? Hell, even I think if a spider loses a leg, it'll know that it's gone and it'll walk without tripping. If you ever see a spider trip, the world might have a chance. I don't know how spiders move. Exactly. Scary. That's how. Leg supremacy? Like.
Password.
Wait. Legs. That is crazy. I burn a spider with a magnifying glass.
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access.
I've never seen anyone actually burn anything with a magnifying glass before.
I feel confident.
Oh yeah.
I've heard this
Butterflies actually have mouths. You must have gotten confused with the species type of moth. I forgot. I gotta check out the Rivers update. Rivals update? Yeah. Apparently they got, what's her name? Squirrel Girl in, like, shorts, and people are losing their mind.
To whom does the true form show itself? I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
Yep, Squirrel Girl got them thighs out.
Must answer.
And they loving it. It took forever? I imagine so. Because the legs are short. Because of the black disease.
I answer because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
Well, actually... Pushes up glasses. Wait, what? Separating body from the soul. Leaves... Separating body from soul?
By separating body from soul.
Damn! Ice, why'd you delete his message?
I ask, what is the
Actually.
destination of souls?
Oh god. They are placed in their corresponding shells. They are in the promised land, bursting with light.
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well.
Guys, between a spider and a centipede and a mantis, who comes out on top?
You are acknowledged as
Mantis, I think.
you may enter.
But also, I take that back. I've seen some mantises
Well, then,
not
seems
actually
way as
fight well. So honestly, I guess it also depends on the type of mantis, spider, and centipede. That is also, you know, a part of the equation. What type of spider? Exactly. I think the types of each one of the creatures actually matter.
village.
Spider can climb much higher than the other two, so I think it will be on top. Haha, Catman. That was funny. High five.
Popla, Devila, what are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place.
Also, I do think the spiders are pretty fast. Did you know the biggest spider in Australia is around 2 feet long? I think they discovered a new one recently.
If you can find Yona here, you probably
So I'm not sure if you're
can't
talking
get
about the
out.
same spider, Data or Beta.
How did you get here?
Let's
We're
just say a
asking
jumping
questions
spider
right now.
because normal spiders are more on place traps. Okay, got you. Jumping spiders will hunt more. What are you two doing here? Hiroshi Yona. Let's head back to the village. No.
What are you two doing here?
I'm not going to answer that. You can figure it out yourself.
Alright. What happens if I go back to the village? What the fuck happens? Does anybody know what happened? Who's played this game? If I click go back to the village, does anyone actually... Does anything happen? Do I get an ending? Or am I wasting time? Good. Keep Australia in beta. Dude, Australia keeps getting updates. This shit's crazy. I actually don't know. Well, we're gonna find out.
They're right. Let's go back to the village.
Do you truly wish to go back?
No shot.
Yeah. Let's go back.
We're gonna find out today. All right, so does that mean Popola or Devila is in his locations? Because I could have just, you know, I'll just load my save file in front of those doors if it isn't, because I, you know, don't feel like running through that place again. Centipedes are fast. They can run 16 inches a second, like a human runs 42 miles per hour. Me trying not to make a stupid joke about 16 inches per second.
Please be careful.
Okay. Devila is not in the room anymore. Where would Devila be? Where would Devila be? Devila might be in the bar. Do it. Bombastic side eye. 16 inches a second. I'm not gonna do it. I'm above the joke, but it was there, okay?
Protect the village while you're gone.
It was there, just want to let you know. I had the opportunity, chose not to do it. Wonder who organized all those books. We found the lady. Don't forget, we found her.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Okay, so I don't think the game really acknowledges the fact that we actually went back. Weakling. I'll be weak on this occasion, as I wish not to make the joke. But we all know where the joke is going.
Oh there.
Alright, so since they didn't really acknowledge it, that's interesting. I guess that's a way for you to, like, go back so you can finish, like, stuff. Ah, they just announced that they're going to be swimsuit skins. They are actually added. Oh, I thought they already added it the way people were, like, wilding out over it. Like, specifically... Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to... No, senor. No, I'm not walking back through this place. There we go. Let's just load our way back to the top. But yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strange and not.
Gooners need nothing but an idea and art. The artist will less. Dude, honestly, from what I've seen, yeah, the artists don't need too much. They don't. Well, not artists, gooners mainly. Artists, all they have to do is, like, hike up a little bit of, like, what is it? The thigh high or something along those lines, or just show a little bit of extra skin somewhere and it's over. They have all the context they need, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and skip through this first set of dialogue. Alright, just because the black disease. Separate the body from the soul. And then place them molar shells.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Alright, now we're gonna skip back over here all the way to the beginning of this. Not true.
It's
A well-suited woman does.
Popola.
Hey, this is a
I know what you're talking about, buddy. You're talking about a woman in a business suit, black suit, white shirt with a black tie, willing to.
We're here to
Never
rescue
mind.
Yona.
Oh, the beach skins are actually cute. People are just dirty-minded if they're going crazy over these. Exactly, because Squirrel Girl's essentially wearing the same thing she already wore. It's just a different article. Same duration, not duration. Same amount of clothing. I didn't see any of the other outfits yet, so I actually have nothing I can speak on besides Squirrel Girl.
We really didn't want to.
Alright, put some hands on these people.
Devil, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
Put it off for
Until
100
the
years
next
is wild.
generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
Didn't have anything specific in mind, but you did. Interesting. Well, you said well suited. I'm thinking dressed in business attire.
Why do you block
She's
our path?
Brock about her donuts,
You
you
have
know.
no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
Magneto beach skin win. I don't know. You know, sometimes I forget that Magneto is kind of got that dilf, that dad kind of bod, even though this man is like ripped and floating. To be honest, wait, why is he so muscular? To be honest, now that I think about it,
Sealed verses.
he kind of uses like magnetism to move around and
Power
stuff.
came from us in
So,
the first place.
huh? Ending Rock B? Yeah, also welcome in. This is Ending Rock B. And I'm only gonna get those 2 endings because I'm a little too lazy to go back and get all of the swords. Or weapons. Which I was told was a precursor. Also, excuse me. Why are you siding with the shades? Trying to put hands on me. Bow, bow. Oh god. Wait, I thought I didn't have access to my magic. I'm sorry, why am I able to do this? Or is this not the boss fight where the magic is taken away from you mid-fight? I might be wrong.
Why?
The answer to every
All I need is I need Aurora, you know, Storm, specifically a One Piece.
You must search for that answer.
Put some frills on that shit.
You've got to face your own truth now.
Wrong section? Yeah. I realized. I forgot there's two phases to this fight. I forgot there were 2 phases. Also, wait, wrong section. I thought they only happened in the last fight. For real? Yeah. I'm gonna need that.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do.
Don't side eye me. Cabin, don't side eye me. Don't do that. Me and you both know that Storm is bad.
How odd. For long years,
I try to look respectfully, disrespectfully, and anything in between if she asks, to be honest.
But now the latter seems to be.
Vice?
Do not look at me like
Quiet
that.
you.
I am Grimlock Vice. I am perfectly.
Introspectively, inquisitively, longingly. I'm talking
I think I hear a voice.
quantumly. I'm trying to understand how the build and makeup. I'm trying to understand the make and model, goddammit. Substally. Finished Route D just now. I admit it's quite a grind. Yep, and that is why I will not be doing it. I am a big quitter, 100%.
It's a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
Oh god. Yeah. Whoop. I figured, so I didn't test her. See, I'm glad you know me now. You know me enough. I will not go do that.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Now, would I try to get the endings for Automata? Maybe. But I will be following a guide there. Also, I wonder if there's anything worth it at the end of getting all the endings. Or are they like just like joke endings? Will be easier? Alright, see, sounds good to me. In the next game? Gotcha. Oh, that. Alright, where's the other ones? You guys are catching the full brunt of it. Line up. Alright. Okay. Should have enough to destroy 4. Honestly, finding the weapons is not the bad part. It's starting over at the very... Yeah. That, I think, alone is what actually is my main, like, demotivator for playing games with multiple endings. Especially, like if you think, like, a light novel, if you're trying to get all the endings for, like, a light novel, I wouldn't know where to put my save file down, and I feel like I'd be frantically saving everywhere constantly. But also starting at the beginning of some shit, yeah, not really my speed. Oh, I didn't know it flew a little. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Never mind. Come here. Big stab.
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good time.
Twice!
Oh, right. Protect the house, yes?
In my pain, my PC headphones are failing and stop playing sound in one side, and I have to move the cable for the sound to pick up again. Yeah, you have what is called a short circuit, my friend, and those are the bane of existence in headphones. To be honest,
like a goddamn locksmith to you?
especially like two-wire earbuds. Those shits get those all the time.
What are you doing?
Love doesn't want to open?
Biggest question is, are you gonna
I'll just break it down.
be React Andy or do some off-stream watching? Since you said you're gonna, it's gonna be short. Wait, what? Is the stream gonna be short? No, I
Damn no
think.
good bullshit bastard.
Wait, you said React?
Fuck up already.
Will I not be able to finish this ending?
Got it.
Will I not be able to get ending B in time? I'm sorry. Is there more to this than meets the eye, Autobots? Not earbud, it's a whole headset? Oh god, okay. Okay, never mind. Good lord. Is it like an aux cord or is it a threaded cord? I don't really care as long as you don't spoil the next game. I probably won't spoil the next game. Because the knowledge that I have of NieR, I already have it, and there's not much I can do about it. And that knowledge is not too much. Besides, I know like a few characters, but that's only because, you know, you really can't escape it. Just curious. No.
Kinda. What's wrong?
I think the only amount of spoiling I will do for myself is getting the other endings in the second game. I'll look up how to get the ending. Versus me actually looking at someone play the game to get the ending. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Wikipedia page I can go for that. Aux cord or... Is it just like one headphone? Is it just like together? I'm back. Should I lock into my tech? You should lock in, buddy.
got problems.
Really can't escape the characters? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Reread. Alright, got you. Don't really care as long as you don't spoil the game. I mean, react to the other ending. Oh yeah, react to the other ending. I could do that. In fact, I think we could do that at the beginning of starting Automata. I'll just watch that ending at the beginning of stream, and then we'll start Automata. Yep, together? Yeah. Good lord. I don't even know what those are called. It's like, it has the jack attached to it. I feel like the cord has a name, but my dumbass just doesn't know it. Oh wait, doesn't this thing like revive 1,000
We don't
times?
need forgiveness, asshole.
Kinda?
Forgiveness. Oh wait, I'm not reading the shit that's in the top corner.
Wait a second. Your heart is different.
Heart is
It
different.
ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, sunshine?
I'm
He's got a
fine.
club.
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Math
Let's
is
just kill some shit and move on,
170.
alright?
Oh god, what?
Interesting.
Yeah, see, math is my weakest subject, buddy.
How very
I couldn't help you, even if you asked.
Damn shit.
What is 170?
Oh dear.
Oh god. Oh yeah, this is the one that keeps coming back. The last question on this. Still wouldn't know how to answer it. I somehow managed to pass math even though I didn't study a single thing for 3 years. Hey, that has to be me going through in school entirely.
Oh no!
I feel like I picked up enough information to understand what's going on,
Stop now.
but I
Damn it.
didn't think I actually comprehended it too much.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Let's go!
Stab, 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 stab. Oh, buddy, I wasn't even shooting in the right direction. I just guess there's no way many. Wait, what? There's many number of odds that are pretty good. If it's multiple choice, it's wild. Basically, just 50-50. Either you get it right or you don't. True.
Up here!
Okay. Duh.
Deal with this thing.
Please, hurry!
Ooh, don't want that. We don't have multiple choice tests for anything here. Wait, you don't ever have multiple choice tests? What the fuck? I want to get it right. It's finals for this quarter. Well, buddy, look,
Damn it,
I don't know the answer. If I can't give it to you, pal. But I trust you in your heart of hearts. You know how to do this. You know how to get to the bottom of this sitch, man.
The entrance is locked too!
No, all tests are long form written. Oh yeah, I would have scrubbed out 100%. Nope. That alone tells us how smart you guys are over there. I'm good. Multiple choice? That was my bag. When in doubt, pick C. 5-question test, not guessing. That is so true.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Wait, does this thing get up as many times as I've killed boars throughout the
Like
game?
you're any different. Hate is just another crush for you. You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you.
Damn.
So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
You're in pain, no one likes you.
I'm
Damn.
not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Got it wrong. Fuck. You get the other ones right? Like, are you confirmed? Do you know if you got the other answers right? Because if you got that last one wrong, hopefully, you know, that last one didn't... If there's 5 questions on the test, you get one wrong, so not 25%, but 79% correct if you got the others right. I'm sorry, how did they get a higher percentage? 72%. He saves the day. Thanks, dude. The tribe. I did, but still failed. Wait, that means you had to get every question right? What the fuck? That's a crazy ass test, dude.
You are correct.
But
You had 4 hours to do it, so almost the whole school day. What kind of test, dude, are you taking? You get a whole school day to answer 5 questions. Nah, that got some anime bullshit behind it. That has some anime bullshit behind it. 100%.
no! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
That's wild. I'm waiting for your answer, dude. I'm intrigued to hear the answer. No shot. There has to be a typo. Well, there's almost close for each question. That's like you saying you took 5 different tests and you were given all day to take it. Each one of those tests had 1 question. Excuse me? I would have so much anxiety, it's crazy. It's almost a whole test these questions. Buddy, are you taking like honors classes or something?
Knock it off already. Let's go.
What's going on over there?
He's fighting for you. And for Fira.
Oh my god, please get them yams out the screen. Holy shit, I got the best grade. So everyone failed? Yeah, your teacher has to be some sort of anime villain. Test so messed up. Albion getting choked up about it. It's true, dude. When the last test I had to take was like a couple months ago, and when I tell you I was the first person in there, last person to leave, that's not an understatement. Quite literally it. I'm a terrible test taker. I was one of 2 kids who got 1 question right. Wait, what? I was one of 2 kids who got 1 question right. Lamau, bruh, don't say that. What the fuck? Rephrase that right now. That is a terrible way to state that. Although it might be objectively true that the person is Asian, but that's not why they got it right. That implies it in a bad manner. I've always finished tests with like an hour to spare, but never let you leave early.
Oh, look. You made it.
Yeah, see, Catman, you're the type of person I would want to cheat off of 100%.
We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt. Gestalt? Do you still not remember? Then let's give you a refresher.
Ah! Ah! Ow! My toe! Ah! The documents. Everyone got it completely wrong except us. You don't want to cheat off of me. Fast doesn't mean right. But confidence is everything. I'd rather have confidence that I passed the test than failed it than question whether I passed the test and then have anxiety up to the point just to find out I failed anyways. So yeah.
I remember. Devil.
Plus, you can count the 10 with Dawn, so I trust you already. Some people don't know how to count the 10 with their Dawn, so you can't really trust them.
No.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister?
I've never stressed over tests, and it worked out.
All of us. Every person standing in this room. Are
So, I've
shadows
never
created
stressed
by the
over
true humans.
the big tests, per se, which is like, oh, you gotta pass this test. Everything you did up to the year doesn't matter. If you pass this test, you passed overall. So it's like, oh, okay. Those tests,
You
I think I've
still don't
only
get it?
failed one of those
You
tests
aren't
ever.
human.
And that's because they gave me an impossible prompt. It was like a
So
writing
the
class.
humans, I mean, the true humans are extinct?
Essentially, I got a prompt where if you argue against the side, you sound like an asshole and you can't really argue against it. And you can't argue for it because it's also like really hard to argue for. And I was like, how did I get this shit?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades.
They're shades! Let me stop. Essentially, my teacher went, hey, if any of you get this prompt, I'm sorry. Good luck. And I remember getting it. And my teacher couldn't give the exam out because you might be having, what's it called? Conflict of interest or favoritism. But I remember looking at my teacher as like she was walking out and she saw me and she knew I had the prompt. I was like, God damn it.
Each
Of course.
shade is a twisted remnant of what was once.
Albion failed that test that day by 3 points.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with
Albion's
us.
teachers knew they were
We
cooked.
are
Exactly.
only doing our duty.
Yeah.
Our endless
She just like looked back and I was like,
existence
damn.
to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true
And I don't know if they
humans.
shuffled the prompts up properly because the person next to me was my friend and she got like the easiest prompt.
You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Damn.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Bring it on. Ow. Okay, I said bring it on, but I didn't say do that. Wait, can I actually walk up here? Can I walk up these stairs? Are these not
You
real?
and us, we're the
Okay, they're
same.
not real. Gotcha.
Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
Let's go. I ain't never been afraid of hitting a girl with a fist. Wait, what? How did we get here? How did we get to this course of action? Did I miss the context? Asian kids crying is cooked? Fuck. That's terrible.
Popola, are you crying?
That's such a...
No,
To be fair,
die.
I've always thought it was annoying
Popola,
that
I understand now why.
if a kid brings home a passing grade, instead of like a parent saying, hey, good job, they are more focused on the fact that it's not an A
Devila,
or the highest possible grade that I find super annoying.
Oh God,
Because, yeah, I could bring home straight C's or some shit, but at least they're not E's or D's and failing or some shit like that.
Only for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
I don't know. I just thought that was always fucked. So not only does the kid not get positive reinforcement, you essentially say, huh, do better.
And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you.
Devil. Devil! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devil!
Proceeds to turn around and get sent to the same place where his sister went.
Let's stop this now.
Stop. Stop. Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop?
And now this quote makes
My
sense.
sister like a goddamn animal. And
Because
now
we've been
you
cutting
wanna
down shades
stop?
this whole time.
Popala, wait! It doesn't have to. No one stops. It's way too late to stop. No one stops.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devil were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The coolness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting.
Truly.
It's the only way.
Alright, time to let the craziest cutscene play.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
The bridge!
Blast!
Please wait! You don't have to fight! Says the main character. As Albion pops a fucking power boost. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do it as fast as I possibly could. It's like, oh no!
I
Violence!
fear we're done for.
Prepares for like a Kamehameha.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me eating, but like, this food is good.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Get sent into the ether.
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again.
I hope it's a notable difference between the endings, because I would be so confused if I see the same thing.
I'm scared. I don't want to.
Saddest ending? Honestly, yeah. Because he didn't want to die. Nor, like, he wasn't prepared to die, but he was prepared to sacrifice himself for his friend. Which is an interesting thing I've never really seen before in terms of, like, people who sacrifice themselves. Most of the time, it's always like I guess you couldn't do it without me. And then it's like, but also I'm not going to be the one to just stop the big bad. And then they, like, push them out the way, or they go back, they do their final stand or something. But this one, he actually had the time to go, damn, I don't want to die. But this is the only way my friends are going to survive. So, shit. They normally come to peace with it, yeah. Oh, wait, this is new. Hold on. I was wondering what the fuck happened to him. Wait, is this new? This might not be new. Maybe I'm losing my mind. It took the lives of our families. And you're kind of hard to kill, aren't you? Okay. Demon, you stole our children's future. Stop talking and get over here. Wait, you could hear them? You could understand them the whole time? Wait. Since when could he understand them? You. And that's the creature speaking to him, because he speaks in parentheses. You can die now. Since when could you understand these things? That means you guys were killing the wolves on bullshit. Oh, God. I have so many questions. I'm coming for you. Oh. Alright, so yeah, you die. Unless... Nope, that head tilt was death. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left. Can I finish this game in 10 minutes? I don't think so. Calculating the cutscenes and things? Nah. Why is she, like, almost naked? Honestly, not 100% sure. But she's badass. I don't think we're ever really given the reason why. We've been given more or less the reason why, she's bandaged in the shoulder and the leg area. Unless that's like the only clothing she's ever owned as a kid or something, but just grew into it, and that's why she looks really small, or why it looks really small on her. But I doubt it, so I have no idea. Because she could always just be, I'm broke, I never had anything, so I wear my same clothes all the time. But I have no idea. All right, let's get this going. I wonder if the game will actually address it like by the end of it, because Vice comments on it all the time. So I feel like the answer is somewhere in here. I just gotta look for it. Holy shit. I'm just gonna pre-charge this up, 'cause I remember how the last rooms were. Sad music ensues. Also, those two little rooms full of, like, shades are a little random. Two EP, no stream's almost done. Got a dip, see ya. Have a good one, Cat Bean. Get some good rest. I might test the king list out, so be prepared.
Yona!
Yona! Oh, wow, 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 wow. Just butt all in the screen. None but tushy. What in the world, man? Some of these angles is crazy, and I know my model blocks like one, not too much of the screen anymore. I actually made it a lot smaller. But it used to cover up certain things. And I think the butt was one of them.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Alright. And we got this guy like hit stun or something?
How could a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Again, forgets he sounds like that.
Fool. I am
How could a mere tool forgets they cannot stand against the Shadow Lord? Alright. Maybe we will actually have enough time to do this. Oh.
Be careful!
I know!
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is evolved. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now.
White light.
What the hell's going on here?
No longer has hate in her heart.
You can't tell, Tyler. You won't hear my voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear.
Game? Hello?
Thank you. No sympathy. I'm a curse. A freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Okay, that's pretty epic to be honest.
Vice, you alright?
naturally. I am as fit as a fit.
Fight is getting crazily close to the sister. Can we not?
Wait.
Hello there. Thank you for the raid. That is Ooh. Oh, hey Trix. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Oh. Alright, I got you. Hold on. No, I have to shout you out, damn it. Happy to support. No, let me shout you out, damn it. Bam. Alright.
When the big moment comes, you want to be ready.
No. When the big moment comes, I will not be ready. Oh, stream's going well? Stream is going well. Alright. There we go. Woo. I'm shouting you out on YouTube because boop. That is where all of my viewers are.
There's another girl inside.
How was stream? You were playing
She won't
oh,
stop
you're playing Genshin.
crying. She says she wants to see her
I
brother.
need to act more active on YouTube. Yeah, it's no problem.
This girl loves her brother too.
Stream was phenomenal.
Just as much as
What
I
happened? Do tell.
It's not right, you know?
Also, yes, you caught us at like a pivotal moment. So if you're here for like the NieR games, and you plan to play the NieR games at all, you might want to leave. This might spoil the shit out of you. I know you rated in, but if you're playing NieR or want to play NieR, please do not spoil yourself. Literally everything a part of the quest. It's been waiting for like 3 years. Wait, so whose quest finally got like the final update or updated?
It's you.
Because I saw Diluc in you when I popped in. I saw you playing Diluc, and I don't know too many Genshin characters. Diluc's one of them.
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
Main storyline was updated? Oh, okay. And I know nothing about Genshin's main storyline. Well, if you say it was good, honestly, I'll believe it. But Albedo, one of my top 3 faves, finally got a continuation to his lore. Nice. We love to see lore continuation, especially me. I enjoy that greatly. Last time he had lore was like 3 years ago. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of gachas. Once you get so many characters in the game, you kind of forget to update some people for a long time.
I don't know what to. I'm so very sorry.
Damn.
No matter what. Just know that I love you.
Oh. Damn. And yes, before anyone asks, she is wearing lingerie. Not of my choosing. That is base game outfit right there. Okay, is the fight gonna continue? It is. Alright.
Cut.
Just pop a capsule here.
Understand your sadness. You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they will stand aside or be cut down. Now come on!
Oh, he's too high. God damn it. There we go. Oh no. Get that before I die.
Vice, what's wrong?
You freaking me out here, Vice.
This is the longest minute. Unless I accidentally use 2 of the healing, not healing, 2 of the attack buff. Alright. Here is this. God damn it.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
You'll
That is still one of the funniest quotes I think he has.
Sorry.
I should have took that job as a cookbook.
I hate cookbooks.
Damn.
But
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice.
Playing this again and having all the context now for the second ending. I wonder if there's a little bit more of lore behind Weiss that we don't know about. Because the idea that he would come around to this at the end, using all his power, alright. Is one.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live. Shut
Okay. I wonder if we get to read the text messages now from the shade right here. Nope. Immediate decapitation. All right. Yona. I feel like we didn't have this context. All I brought you was pain. Years of pain. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rescue you. I'm so sorry I failed you. Your brother failed. Oh wait, we're back at the beginning? Oh wait, was that this brother here? Oh, I'm so stupid. No shot, that was this brother. Ugh. That was this guy? This brother? And that was his own... The shade... Okay. So they weren't wrong when they said the vessel that you're in isn't yours, it's his. He's kind of right.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
Memory's not
This
stopping?
again? That's what you said yesterday.
Okay, this is the very beginning.
I haven't been eating anything lately.
The memory does not stop.
Come on, at least take half.
No sound
Thanks.
effect of cracking a cookie in half. So they both had the books. So which book did she, like, bind herself to? Was it Vice or the other one? Damn!
Hey,
And all of those were his friends.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your hat.
Thanks, Yona.
This is where I broke? Dude, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot about the beginning of this game. So, the fact that just... Like, I knew it was a different version of him, but I didn't think it was the human version, or the one from the beginning. Damn. Absolutely gobstopped, flabbergasted, dumbfounded, taken aback, guffawed, awestruck, baffled, bewildered. Wow. Shit. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the end of the second ending of NieR Replicant version infinite number. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be the end of the stream. Once this is over, it's done. If you like me, consider subscribing. If you like my content, consider subscribing. Or if you laughed one time, even a chuckle, consider subscribing. I'm gonna walk my path of depression. God damn. Huh. I'm actually very shocked. I'm more shocked than actually sad, because what actually got me was seeing all of the different shades in the background that were a part of his thing, holding on to his pieces to the whatchamacallit. The keys to finding him. See ya. See ya. Autonoma's no better either. It gets worse. Oh my god. Okay, Autonoma might get me because I'm not crying or sad. I'm definitely shocked. But seeing all of them all grouped together, I want to know the significance or the relationship between the main character and all of them. Like, were they his friends, or did they get created and they were tasked to hold these pieces? Do they have any actual correlation? Because if I just went through and murdered all my friends, basically, that's wild. Oh, this just left me with more questions. Shadow Lord calling Yona. Yona is what got me. I was like, wait a damn minute! Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I really don't have much to say, but I'm left with more questions. But I don't think completing the other ending will actually answer those questions. I think this is more of a, I gotta watch a YouTube video about someone else who deep dives into this game kind of question. We all have different breaking points. Mine was a note. Did I... When you say a note, is it like a item that you could pick up and read, or am I just missing something? Humanity devolved into shades. We knew that. I figured that out. I'm trying to figure out, though, did each of those... A note? Oh, okay. Did the people that I had to hunt down to get the pieces to find him, were those characters significant to the main character in any way besides just being a pawn to hold his pieces? But you won't remember? You won't remember when we get there? No? Oh god, okay. So, obviously that note must persist to Automata since you say it that way. Good lord. That's gonna have me in shambles. No shot. Is there gonna be any end credits after this? Like once the credits are done, they go, new ending or something like that. Damn. This is actually a really good game, I won't lie. And honestly, it's not that long. My dumb ass just, you know, streaming hours and stuff. And doing all these side quests and whatnot. Oh yeah, there's more. Hold on, hold on. Don't nobody leave, don't nobody leave. Sit down in your seats, damn it. What is that flying in the sky? It's a meal's head, okay. You know, I didn't realize how moon-shaped it was until I actually seen the back of his head.
I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up.
That's a crazy quote. Craziest quote.
Hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
Excuse me? Buddy.
I sure hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
Where is he gonna find a body? Alright, and I'm gonna save that one here. Even though I don't think I'll be coming back for it. Where is he gonna find another body? And he's in the desert, so that means he's near what's that place called? It starts with an F. He's near that place. There wasn't any robot bodies over there. Wait, there was another desert-esque area. He could be he could go to the junkyard. It could be the junkyard. He could get like another junk body. So he could actually get a robot body. Okay. With that being said, that is the end of stream. The next time you see me play a NieR game, it's gonna be Automata. But we do have, for tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST, we're going to be playing Bloodborne. Why? Because I didn't actually beat that game, ever. That would be one of the first Souls games that stumped me outside of Dark Souls 2. I don't want to talk about it. Dark Souls 2 was on bullshit. But, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to see if there's any friends of mine online that I'm going to pass you guys off to. Because, honestly, yeah, later. If there's anyone online, I'm gonna toss you guys there. In fact, you know what? The gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving. Hold on. He doesn't expect it. He doesn't expect it. Alright. For my YouTube people, I'm gonna post a link here. You guys can follow that link and go over there and give Shadow Wolf a hi, hello, from the Albionites and the Beanie Boys. And I'm going to just shift you guys over on Albion, are you winning? It's over. We won, kinda. Our boy wife guy, our guy Emil, he lives. Read. And I'm just gonna Alright. And boom. There's that. It is going to be created. So you guys will be sent over there. Everyone, I will see you next time. Have a good one. And with that being said, brush your teeth, don't get halitosis, and I will see you tomorrow.